Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you some more Kaiser Cup action from the group stage. We're once again on Eindhoven country. Down the bottom is Giant Dwarf, US forces with Airborne. Teaming up with him is Jove with Soviets, Guard Motor, oh, not into armored assault there. On the top side we've got Saltman with Aussie, who has Jaeger Armor, Lightning War and Spearhead. And Falco Nero with Okedobi, who has Special Operations, Overwatch and Grand Offensive. In terms of rankings, these guys are ranked 4, I think, is Axis Range team at the moment. Giant Dwarf is random rank 4 and USGF at the moment, and Jove is rank 3 with Soviets in 1s at the moment, so real top of the table clash. Jove, one of the strongest tournament players. Obviously couldn't travel to some of the live GCS events, but apart from that, it's a very good performer. Okay, Kubelwagen. Nice little ambush coming around from the blind side. Bit of a 2-on-1 here. That's a nice pickup there early on for the allies. Echelon just sitting back here. And Falconero getting out of there, realizing, okay, my tree path's a little bit dangerous. I've talked about it a few times, so I think this is the first time I've actually seen US Airborne. Only allowed one Pathfinder, so that's what Giant Dwarf has. I think ahead of time, you know, if he loses it, I think he can rebuild it, but it's important to clarify that in the rules. These guys should be able to beat these guys because they're already a little bit low in health. Generally a better range for the riflemen to be operating at. Just behind heavy cover, holding out for a long time, allowing a rifleman to flank eventually. So the Axis getting off to a tough start. Not a lot going right for them at this stage. And here we go. Now the Axis getting something going. Sandbags. Ooh, they're not going to interrupt them. All the focus fire going onto the squad behind light cover. Similar back the other way. These guys not behind the heavy cover. They seem to be the ones getting focused first.
Capture point is being overrun.
Pyro into the retreat path, but I think this is damaging enough to really threaten too much. Screeners chasing down the rifles.
Production upgrade accomplished.
Bit of a flank from Falco came around from the side. So the Axis striking back here nicely. I think Giant Dwarf maybe staying in the fight a little bit too long with those two rifles, bleeding a little bit too much manpower, but it's not a huge problem. I killed the beacon. Do I have this running? Yes, I do. Okay, wiring off the sandbags, getting some tank traps up. Harassing the fuel. The Axis don't have any troops immediately nearby. Should be able to get the decap off at least. Flamethrower coming up. And the Falco going for a low number of fog streams, maybe explaining why the Axis have been struggling a bit. And now using the extra manpower as Jaeger lights. Okay, good job avoiding the Faust with a half track. Flank half track in the build for Falco. Alright. Need to go for Overwatch, by the way. Obviously one of the best groups. We know commanders. So maybe a squad's considering trying to crawl to the door. Two popping out. I mean, this was a very fast A half track. 222 still well on time. Okay, salvaging away there.
The battle is about to commence.
Half track is now available for operations.
Okay, cleaning off the beacons. Molotov definitely slowing things down. Tougher to dislodge the conscripts. Oh, Sternfire's dropping a lot of models there. Very expensive. Just as his healing came online as well. The 222 is badly wounded. Should probably not even be this far up the field. It should be closer to base waiting for repairs. This man health, you never know, something could easily go wrong. Get spotted by a Pathfinder long range or something like that, and then sniped off by an AT gun or something. Inviting disaster. But Dwarf not opting for an AT gun at this stage. He's going for a Paradrop 50 cal. I have cast a couple games. There were 1v1s where we went for like 3 Paradropped 50 cals. And they can do pretty well against the 222. But I think don't scale quite as well in 2s because it's so much easier for the enemy team to afford rocket artillery. You don't have to control so much area by yourself. And you're lacking the scaling of AT guns. So a half track coming over to help Jove. You have anti-tank grenades, of course, so something to worry about for the flak half track. Got tier 3 up now for Jove, but he's opting not to build anything from it. He's building as this instead, so maybe he's going for a fast medium tank. He's got 5 conscripts, by the way. You almost never see 5. So they get destroyed. Captain Giant Dwarf's not watching. Ooh, that was sloppy.
We lost an infantry unit. They got wiped out.
Yeah, Joe's got a really good KD for a Soviet player with conscripts. That's insane. That's how he can afford that extra conscripts. Oh, you don't see too many of those flare traps anymore, since they don't plant automatically. Half track switching back. Narrowly missing. Don't think Giant Dwarf noticed. Looks like it's attack rounding, and the second one scatters long and comes good. Good patience by Saltman there. Hits a mine. Notice the conscript's coming, doesn't want to get snared, backs away. Oof, but pretty far from the 222 there, I think.
Okay, fire away.
Let's have 250 cals now, Giant Dwarf. And we do have a mortar back the other way for Saltman. I don't know if he's had experience against Giant Dwarf's USF style. Knows what he needs to do to counter it. Fourth grenadier now, Saltman. in these situations, like a 4th Grenadier means you think, man, maybe I'm a little bit behind. Need to be a bit stronger right now. Perhaps my medium tank's going to be delayed, so bite the bullet, build an extra unit now and try to get more map control happening earlier. Don't want to be standing around. You never know. These guys could snipe the final model. Okay, smart driving there from Falco. I think the easiest way would be to drive out this way. But drove back this way alongside the blocker. So the Zis couldn't land the kill shot. Smart play. Okay, bit of suppression kicking in there. Okay, half-track backing away. Fair enough. Ooh, what was that? It was a Zis barrage. Thought it might have been friendly fire mine getting triggered, and the flak half-track was lucky not to take engine damage from it. Could still have been triggered by the Zis barrage.
The static post is now in operation.
Man, he's putting down a lot of those flare traps, huh? Shows you when somebody's in like really good condition, I think, because that's like really a last line action, like something low on the priority list that you need to be doing. But Falco finding time to do it. Shows these well practiced.
Anti-tank gun has taken the field.
Good AT gun positioning there from Jove, though. You have an ISG on the field for Falco, and he's picked up a 2nd Raketten just now as well, so definitely feels like the Axis building a lot of units here early on. Some close calls on the light vehicles. But that could mean that the fast medium tank of Jove might not have too much success thanks to all these AT guns. There it goes, and the 2nd Raketten's further back as well. So it's not like he can circle behind this. He'd just get himself into even more trouble. Try to avoid getting Fausted at all costs. Either way, like a decent start, and actually the Raketten staying there for a little bit longer. Double conscripts. They're getting close to taking it out. Decent start for Jove, but he's only got 1 combat engineer at the moment, so repairs a little bit harder to come by. Might need to use vehicle crew repairs, but at the same time he wants to be spending his munitions on 7-man conscripts, so it's not ideal at this stage. But yeah, this is going to make it tough for the early medium tank. Means that maybe allies are not going to have that much success until Jove builds his next unit, which I imagine will be... Ooh! A Katyusha. Okay, he's going for a mortar at this timing. Obviously mortar flares are pretty handy, but I'm a little bit surprised he's not too far away from a Katyusha. I thought he might just go straight for it. He still may do, but... could have gone for like a 2nd Zis and that would just make him a bit safer overall. Raketten's right around the corner. Ooh! Wipes the Folk screen, but a half-track goes down as well. And that's a big shame losing the AA because they're up against Sector Assault. Do need it quite badly. Meanwhile, Giant Dwarf has put a bazooka. In fact, is that 2 bazookas? Onto the rifleman.
M8A1 is on the field.
That's a very uncommon sight. Definitely a good squad for shutting down dives from enemy tanks, but quite expensive. Something I used to like to do when you could play, rifle company and then you could sprint. And then like sprint into snare plus bazookas was like a very powerful combo, but without sprint, not really a big fan of it. But yeah, probably good at stopping a dive onto the Scots.
A capture point is under attack.
Oh, what happened there? I'm guessing a Scot shot. Bit of infantry follow-up. Oof. Big rifle nades. Oh, attack rounds getting close as well. Giant Dwarf under a lot of pressure here. Got a spotting scopes 222 in the middle, providing a huge amount of vision, making things very easy for the Axis. See really deep into the Allied lines at the moment. Okay, Locato Panzer IV hitting the field now. There's the first Katyusha. Doesn't look like it hit too much there.
We are losing supplies to the enemy.
This is what I was talking about. If he went for the second Zis right now instead of the mortar, be able to get rid of that Panzer IV a little bit easier, but it's not a huge problem. And as I said, that mortar flare can be very, very handy. It's such a good sight ability. Falco's a little bit low on infantry now as well. What's his KD looking like? Not the best, not the best. Saltman though, very sharp. Could be about to take a turn though. Second Scots arriving. That's where the bleed can start to stack up. There's some beacons down as well. Very close on the VPs at this stage. A bit over 50 points. I mean, a bit over 30 points in it. Close. Gonna have to make more use of the Mage's vision now as well, without more Pathfinders to provide it. But I did cast quite a few games of Giant Dwarf where he was playing just vanilla US forces. No commander at all. And that's where you really need to lean on the Major a lot, so he's well practiced in that. So he's ready for this single Pathfinder handicap. He's been training with weights on, you know. Ooh. The connection from the AT guns. Recon plane providing the vision. It is a Katyusha targeting the Pax, but the Pax are already on the move. I did see a Talamine over there, by the way. This is another thing where Giant Dwarf wishes he still had his AA. And the recon plane as well. Falcon, look how much munitions he has. Got enough for like 2 of these. Jove got quite a lot of manpower at the moment. He is just playing an extremely efficient style for Soviets. That's why he won all those tournaments. Okay, howitzer up from Falco. Wow. Interesting choice. Pointing at Giant Dwarf's team weapon cluster here. This could be nasty.
Orders complete.
Oh, straight away Decra on the M1. What a start. Oh my god. Dream start for the howitzer there. 7 kills. Oh my god, he got the wipe too? This is crazy. It literally doesn't get any better than that for a howitzer start. Giant Dwarf's in a bit of trouble after that. Low on population now. I guess he's saving up for the Jackson. Still a bit of fuel away on that. Maybe Jove could even invest into a fuel cache because he kind of needs a bit more fuel himself. Here comes the Brumbier. Forward retreat point in some trouble. The recon plane find the vision. There go the Pathfinders. Giant Dwarf just got slammed. Catastrophic results for him. Oh my god, and they're dropping sector assault after this. Was Jove trying to stall for the IS-2 or something? I'm a little bit curious. I thought he'd be building the SU-85. Maybe he could build a quad as well on top of that, but... Oh, Giant Dwarf's just continuing to get blasted. Not good, not good. Jove coming across now, but he's driving into the danger zone. Going to take an anti-tank pass, perhaps. Anti-tank planes, maybe they've already flown off the field, though. I've already timed out. Only the anti-infantry remain. Sounds like they have timed out now as well. Giant Dwarf down to 35 pop. Yeah, he's in some big trouble, for sure. He's about to get a Jackson, so that's decent, but the double plane attack there, so powerful, so disruptive. But yeah, I think Jove is trying to stall for the IS-2, but it's still quite far away. I think SU-85 plus quad would have been the way to go. Easier to say in hindsight. But it's also kind of easy to say not in hindsight. Like, you know you're up against Overwatch. You know that those planes are going to be coming. And you're already up against a recon plane. Maybe these guys can't coordinate too well. Jove from Russia, Giant Dwarf. Where he's from, but I don't think it's Russia, so might not be able to communicate too well. In here with the bunker buster. Again, it's just recon loiter, just torturing the allies, giving the Axis so much confidence with their pushing. He's got nothing to worry about. Jove getting close to the IS-2 now, but it's the IS-2, man. There's no King Tiger. Oh, really good attack round there. Wow. And the Reishon died because of it. Axis is just pouring it on here. Jackson comes up, gets nuked by the AATs. Oh, got a target weak point off as well. The kitten coming around the corner. This could be the end of the Jackson. Oh, I think he lost vision on it. That was so close, though. Really good coordination from the Axis. Let's rebuild the lost Pathfinders. Triple cap against the allies here, though.
Supply half track is ready for orders.
Okay, here comes the IS-2. Can this turn things around? I mean, at this stage, Falco doesn't have very much anti-tank. He's lost one of his Raketans. It's still there though, it's still available for eco. It didn't get destroyed, so actually it's not too bad. Katyusha's ready to go as well, so... Oh, there's some potential, but maybe not, because Axis dropping the loiter again, trying to keep them boxed in. Recon plus Sector Assault doing the work. To try and do some AA. Jackson could be in trouble. I think the Katyusha's still on the edge of the circle as well. They could get targeted.
We are losing territory.
Allies just cannot catch a break at the moment. Oh, Ambo dead. I think that's the howitzer kicking in there. Get two now. Okay, Panzer IV getting a bit overconfident. Jackson getting in there. IS-2 I think could have kept going because he had this flanking T-34. Panzer IV getting a bit lucky. But yeah, I think Jove should have kept chasing there with the IS-2, but alright. Maybe the decrew, yeah, on another raket. And okay, that's big. Falco's army a bit weak. He did recently put down his third tech truck, so it looks like he's trying to stall up for the KT, making him a little bit weak at this timing right now. Kills off the raket and afterwards. Nicely done by Jove, cleaning up. Jove, meanwhile, he's down to just 2 conscripts. He had 5. He needs to start building some units, man. He's got 900 manpower floating. Unacceptable in this environment. Ah, T-34 gets sniped by the elephant. Maybe gets Fausted for the actual kill. Wasn't expecting the alley. Okay, Joe finally spending some manpower. Probably needs a second AT gun as well, just to help fight back the elephant, and eventually it's going to be the King Tiger. Instead of one of these conscripts, cancel one conscript, full resist instead. Second comm engineer, that's also a decent call. And the Allies, they badly need AA. Man, they need AA. They are getting annihilated by these loiters. Dwarf trying to make something happen with their Edge Sherman, which I can understand. Good bunker buster there. Oh boy. Howie strikes again. Going with the elephant to try to finish the job. Yeah, this is what the Sherman can do. Open up some capture opportunities on the edge. Saltman's army not very mobile. Oh, is this the non-Master League version? That can cause
Reconnaissance flight ready at your disposal.
the thing where you lose control of your units. I think that might be the issue that he's talking about. Like, you can still move them around, but you lose control of like hotkeys and stuff. That'd be really sad if that happened to Falco just then and he actually ended up losing because of it. I mean, the Allies are only about 50 VPs behind. It's not too bad, 60 VPs behind. Definitely smaller armies, especially Giant Dwarf after that earlier pounding he took, but far from out of the match. Oh my god, the Katyusha just drives up through the middle. And now Jove gets smashed. Bunker Buster, decrewing the Zis. Giant Dwarf bringing in his rockets. But still got that flak half track. So they don't last long. The plane's shot down real fast. And that's a big blow to the Allies. It's just so hard for them to deal with the AAT guns of Saltman. They don't have the Katyusha.
Armor here.
Jove going for a T-34-85. Interesting choice. I don't think it's the right choice. I think he needs an SU-85 to deal with the King Tiger. Oh, Saltman loses a Grenadier on the far side. Dwarf now paradropping in some more infantry.
Serial down. Paratroopers ready.
Feels like King. Yeah, I was gonna say, it feels like King Tiger hasn't been up to much. It's got no veterancy whatsoever. Still got that Telemine there, and Giant Dwarf does not have a Minesweeper, so almost certain to
We are losing a sector.
cause problems in this match.
We have a forward structure under attack.
Is that the howitzer again? Man, this howitzer! Anyone would think that they're like OP based off this performance. Incredible results from it. Was it the howitzer?
Prepare to execute.
You can scatter that wide.
Had to move.
Again, another excellent attack round from Saltman. And that results in the machine gun dying. It's a real clinic from the Brumbier. Excellent play. Oh man! Lucky scatter on the Scot, who's kind of targeting here, and one shell like goes long, catches the Grenadier as it ran away. Wow, unlucky. There's a bunker over here. He's trying to knock that out before it gets upgraded. Elephant's coming in deep. He's vet too. He's got the sights. Pounding back the Scots.
Enemy has destroyed one of our forward installations.
Tries to use a target weak point. Doesn't come through. Got another sector assault loaded up as well. And now Jove is building AA.
A new half-trackers alive.
Jackson bounced there. Elephant didn't miss. Bad trade. Good hits there from the IS-2. Okay, the quad's ready, so no easy sector assaults anymore. Now he's going again. Okay, trying to catch the Jackson repairing, it looked like. Got the confidence on this elephant, dude. He's got their spotting scopes 222 back there. He's in his element, Saltman. Oh. No, not quite, not quite. Dwarf trying to crack through on this side. Having a lot of trouble. Second Jackson on the field now for Giant Dwarf. Oh, okay, there we go. Saltman wasn't paying attention. Pack goes down to the double Scots. Has to be really careful with these Jacksons though, because that 222 spotting scopes, you never know. The deep vision, you think you're safe back here, could spot it, the elephant could come up and get the kill. Nice grenades. Could even run up here and do a time demo on the pack. Okay, Greener out the back. Could be a Faust for the kill. Gets the Scot, the elephant looking for the other one. Has a force blitzing in. Should finish the job. Oh, nope, doesn't even need to. The elephant does. Para's in trouble. Jove coming across. Hands are getting shot down. Ooh, big hits. Oh man. A lot of damage being thrown around, but the Allies are falling further and further behind on the VPs. And then the Howie strikes again. 222 spotting scopes is up here providing the long range vision. Okay, he's going for the Zis again. He's not vet 2 yet though, so it's not like super nasty. He's a tiny bit of experience away. Okay, double Jacksons find the angle, elephant's forced back. I mean, if the Allies could combine up, separate the Axis and take them on in a 2-on-1, they could do some real damage as well, but it just feels like the Allies may be lacking a bit of that coordination. Both in terms of like build order and support and stuff.
You have a rocket target?
Okay, King Tiger's healthy, Panzer IV's healthy.
Continue the push. They are now at 100 points.
Is this the time for the teller? Wow. 222 spotter scopes. Elephant up to vet 3 now. It's such an easy time coming against the Allies in the middle, thanks to that vision. The Jackson is lucky to be alive still, wow. Jove now dropping his loiter. Still got the flak half track. Big woofer. Okay, some nice... Oh my god, the Howie again! No prisoners from this LEFH. Jove now trying to make something happen with his double mediums that come out to the side. Similar story for Giant Dwarf. They feel the VP pressure. They're trying to make it work, but it's so painful. Oh, there goes the Major. Jove bring his quad in. He had both his T-34s into a retreat path here. Maybe could have wiped this. Maybe. Oh, he got hit with the target weak point, and then the Brombeer finishes the job. Giant Dwarf having a really hard game. Felt like he suffered a lot of 2-on-1s. looking good for the Allies until that first double loiter. Then they got themselves into major trouble.
Yes, comrade?
Okay, out here doing self-repair.
Attack gun is ready for orders.
Allies pulling out all the stops. Tournament win, you know.
Mere 50 points remain before our defeat.
Maybe this is just a ladder match, they might have surrendered by now, but they're playing their hearts out. Their hearts are not enough.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Oh, is that the howitzer again? 33 kills now.
Stand ready.
That's the problem with the ice too. It just ain't that good against the King Tiger. Double Jacksons though, they're doing alright. Bit of a ram there.
The enemy has destroyed
Allies
one of our vehicles.
throwing all their chips onto the table. Oh, elephant coming across, knocks out the Jackson. Probably still needs 3 hits to kill the King Tiger as well. And he bounced, even with the HVAB running, he bounced. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, pretty even game. In fact, I'd say probably the Allies were winning the early game just off the back of Jove's excellent preservation. Really good KD ratio early on from him. But the stall for the Ice 2 was not the way to go, I don't think, in this game. I think he should have probably, as I said, go for earlier SU-85 and a quad. Ice 2. I mean, it was fine. It just wasn't that good. And they were kind of hurting for fuel. Maybe you could have put down a fuel cache to speed things up a bit. Just had like 900 manpower at about 150 fuel. And then that's when it all started going badly, badly wrong for the Allies. Axis started making their moves, started using their abilities, and it was all downhill from there. But yeah, some really high level plays in this game. Like the Broombear control from Saltman was just next level, super, super good. That Howie just didn't miss, man. This thing was crazy. Excellent scatter. You can get really lucky with it. And the Allies, yeah, as I said, maybe there's a bit of a language barrier or something. They seem like they're missing that extra bit of coordination to help pull this off. I know that Jove, I think I was looking at his player card earlier. He doesn't have any active ranks in 2s at the moment. So maybe he's a bit like rusty in the 2v2 meta. Like obviously he's one of the best go-to players of all time and very familiar with 2s because he always used to play with Alistor back in the day. But maybe he's just forgotten some of the finer details when it comes to 2v2 build orders. Well, we'll go on to game 2 of this series. Hopefully they'll get it on the correct map this time. Game 2 in this series, and we've had a bit of a switch up here because Jove is out and Crossfire is in. Maybe Jove was like a substitute or something. Not entirely sure what happened there, but Crossfire's got OKW, he's gone for Breakthrough. Giant Dwarf Oss there, gone for Ostrooper, bit of an unusual choice. Falconeer with the Brits, here's Royal Engineer, Mobile Assault, and Vanguard, and Saltman with Soviets Defensive, Guard Motor, and Mechanized Support.
This territory is ours.
I did have a look. These guys do have an arranged team history together. Not an extensive one. They've played about like 30 games together, roughly. But familiar with each other at the very least.
Fresh conscripts have arrived.
Whereas I think Giant Dwarf and Jove, as far as I could see, didn't have any arranged team games together. But yeah, I'm curious to see what happens with Ostrupen.
We built it as ordered.
Moving 2 squads on me early on. Works out. MG taking too long to change angles. MG jumping out of the building pretty quickly though, getting involved in the fighting. I'm sure the garrison sees us coming, so they'll go able to dodge away. Look for another opportunity. Threatening their machine gun, keeping it on its toes. Tries to come round the far side. Oh, didn't manage to suppress that little burst, so ends up going very well for the Allies at the moment. Overwhelming the Fusiliers, who are typically a bit weak in the early game. Crossfire not opting for a single Folk screen, so it can cause troubles, especially if you don't have a Kubel either. So Stripping not in cover here, so they are weak. So far the Allies doing just an insanely good job of dodging the machine gun. He's got a couple like half bursts off, hasn't managed to suppress anything. It's causing the Axis some headaches, but Sturmpo's managed to get down here, get the decap going. Might have been better just to stay on the sandbags and wait for the capture to complete. If the suppression wasn't coming, that Sturmpo probably would have died there. Bit of a close call, but Giant Dwarf locks it down for his teammate. Got a recovery sapper out now. Maybe you could have lobbed a smoke in here. Oh, they come out of suppression anyway. And then they are ripping into this Fusilier. Got interrupted there, back into the action. They get a cut-off. Well, I mean, it's disconnected as well. So it seems like the Allies doing slightly better on the map control and the engagements. And the KD. Yep. Can be a little bit hard with Osttroopers sometimes as well. Obviously, they have to hug cover and it can make it difficult to push with them. Which is why, you know, you sometimes see them combined up with snipers or something like that. Okay, bit of a flank coming through on the machine gun. Sturmpo's coming in though. Could save the day here in the trench. Making it hard for these troops of Saltman. Saltman, meanwhile, has got a huge amount of manpower. Guessing he's got to invest in some guards once he hits 2 command points. Tommy's flooding in from the side. There's a little bit of light cover here. I thought he maybe could have just like set the machine gun up with that light cover and just won. We're gonna have to jump out there in a bit of trouble. Now the trench can be turned against the Axis as well. This is a fast 222 though. 5 minutes 30 when it's on the field. Meanwhile, tier 2 only coming up now for Saltman, so he's not going to have like a super fast quad or anything. Should allow some time for the 222 to do some work. In for a second recovery sapper just now, and has a assault officer as well. Okay, there we go, MG kicking in, getting some suppression done. Here comes the 222, the Allies needing to get out of here now. Don't have anti-tank grenades yet for Saltman either. Does have some guards now, though. Some mine there. Squad just needs to retreat, honestly. I don't think Crossfire is going to have too much luck here. Oh, maybe. He's got the 222 coming in. Guards are in the middle at the moment. No. Too much firepower. MG, though. That's really nice MG setup from Giant Dwarf. A little surprised in AoE suppressed here. I was going to say the second conscript. Gets him on the second burst, though.
We have a new scout car.
Okay, a couple of S-mines down here. Conscript's got to be careful. Wide off the cover as well. It's nicely done by Giant Dwarf. There's the sweepers up now. A little bit late for Crossfire, but better late than never. Tommy's getting really low. Does only have one medkit upgraded. Could maybe use his teammates healing though. And he goes to 222. Bit of a push. Had a few S-mines on their way home. Thanks to that push, they went around the long way. This could be a squad wipe coming in here. Probably needs a little bit more chase though. Oh, look at the wire off, causing them to run really slowly. Take the long way home. And there we go. Conscript being wiped. Oh, did I not put the thing in? There we go. Wipe indicator is now on. Okay, Fusiliers G43 is about to pop now, so that's... And they're going to hit their big power spike. And we do have a sniper now for Giant Dwarf after he's picked up a second 222. Interesting. That was the second one. Fresh one that got the kill, huh? Nice flamethrower positioning though from Saltman, making life easy for him.
And officers taking the field for duty. The bunker is now a field hospital.
Okay, the double 222 is going to work here. Oh, they got the squad wipe on that section. Wow. I was surprised. Yeah, Sturm officer out there. Oh, MG gets decrewed that T70. Get some nice hits going. Double 222s can do alright against the T70. They probably both need to be like full health to really threaten it though. One of them's under half already. It makes it a bit dangerous, but speaking of dangerous, tries to go for a steal on the machine gun. Doesn't happen though. There's so much infantry in the vicinity. Easy decrew again. Could have been bad for the 222s though. The guards are coming in. Fast reaction from Giant Dwarf though. And the MG retained by Giant Dwarf in the end. This is one of the situations where the Austrooper is just so rubbish, but Sniper makes it a lot better. If we can get a snare off here, that would be nice. Another mine going off, huh? A lot of value from the mines there.
Orders complete. Ready for orders. Enemy fire down! And we will die as one! Hostile!
Bit of pressure on the sniper there.
We are losing supplies to the enemy.
VPs. About 70 in at this stage. Small lead towards the axis.
Scout car awaiting orders.
Oh, that's a fast centaur though. Wow, pre-12 minutes. That is a quick one. And looks like Crossfire went for double infantry support guns, so... Doesn't have a second AT gun yet. It's going to be tough. Okay, Faust out. 222 coming in. Just one though. If it was two, maybe they could even kill this, but not going to happen. Doubles this already for Saltman. Similar story last time round though. Like this team went for double AT guns really early. It's pretty hard to go wrong with double AT guns. It's a pretty like safe option, but just interesting to see that that's their default mode.
Spread out. What do you have for us?
Yeah, surprising amount of S-mines in this game. It's been kind of cool to see.
Enemy machine gun.
Centaur being forced back, flares up, providing the vision. The Raketten's still going as well. Not letting him off the hook.
Anti-tank gun and crew now ready for action.
Double AT guns pushing up on the 222s. Bit of a flank coming in here though. AT guns are taking the right way. They're coming out this side instead of through the middle. But conscript dead. Guards having to get out of here now as well. So there's this pretty well hidden in the corner though. He's taking a good exit path. And the Raketten was a little bit far away. Not able to immediately land a shot on the Centaur here. There it goes though, and the Centaur's not... Oh, forced retreat? No. Okay. Maybe just wanted to get out of there with the Raketten in case. Thought he maybe had an opportunity because the Centaur was kind of side on. Would have had trouble getting out of the arc in time before a second shot, but decides to retreat. Okay, it's actually a second machine gun now for Giant Dwarf. This was the MG34 because he went for the supply drop, I guess. Very good manpower efficiency from that. 10 kills on the sniper, not too bad. He got it quite late, right after the first 222, so
The enemy is attempting to
that's
steal
doing
our
fine.
sector. Ready for trouble.
One extra soldier can be added to infantry squads now.
We've lost a man. I need to stop the bleed. What do you need?
Maybe the Kitten had to reload a bit before it landed that shot. Okay, sniper's coming in. Seems like Crossfire trying to make a bit of a go of it here. He's staying patient. Comes in for a big Vet 1, but a lot of getting blocked. The kid gets out of there. Throws a smoke just in case. Not taking any chances there, Crossfire. Did maybe put his officer at risk a little bit, but definitely allowed the kitten to survive.
Team has arrived.
Okay, he's backing out early with that pack. I thought he'd at least try and get some shots off here. Okay, Panther coming in for Crossfire. Really good angle for the flamethrower into the trench's blind spot. Oh wow, he put the command vehicle on the Centaur. Okay. Speaking of trenches, got a bunch coming up for Giant Dwarf as well as from Falco. Here comes the Panther. Gets one shot off, decides to back away. Whoa, quite a few mines down here earlier. Maybe he's worried about hitting one. Obviously there's no snare threat over here, so would have been okay. Supporting his teammate as well against this T-34. Goes for a bit of a squish.
A demolitions team is ready to give support.
Okay, pack-ins are going down.
We have 300 points remaining.
Good thing he doesn't run over that Soviet mine. He stopped at the right time. Giant Dwarf quick to recover the pack as well. Brumbeer first for Giant Dwarf. But at the moment, it does feel like the Axis doing a pretty good job of like contesting the edge VPs. Allies are having a harder time branching out to the edges. They're a bit more reliant on their team weapons. For strength, the AAT guns. So the Axis doing a very good job of staying mobile. Pulling those AT guns around the field.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Big old push here with the Commando or a buff. Crossfire has to relent. Oh, here comes the Brumbeer though. This could soften them up real fast. Meanwhile, T-34 and T-70 operating on the far side. Good anti-trench flamethrower action there as well. Allies turning up the pressure again. Because like once they hit the 20-minute mark, these two really start cooking. Oh no! Big double Zis barrage, Ostroupen dead. Is that the, yeah, okay, it's the plane from the Command Centaur. Shot down pretty quickly there.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
It's one thing the double 222s can help with, a bit of anti-air. Meanwhile, Crossfire. Kind of at the stage where he needs to make his next unit decision. Is he going to go for like a mechanized truck, get the walking Stuka? What's he up to now? Is he going to go for a Jagdpanzer perhaps? There's the AVRE for Falco Nero. Or is he going to stall for the Jagd Tiger? Still a way off in terms of command points, but can do a lot of damage to the AVRE, that's for sure. Stops a force retreat on the healthier of the two squads. Oh boy, Falco's not watching, he loses a section there, whoops. Officer overstaying his welcome as well, getting very low. I thought these guys would have stayed in the fight there, maybe tried to drop an extra model or two from the officer.
Enemy causing trouble.
Comes the AVRE though, this is a trouble. Getting on the run. Ooh, I think he's trying to aim at the officer further back. Collides into the castle walls there, doesn't get any damage done. Bad stuff for the AVRE. Oh, it's got 2 kills somehow. Didn't seem like it got 2 kills. We got hits from the Paxis barrage in response. Oh, what? Really good scatter. Trenching up again, Giant Dwarf. Fair enough, he does need the cover for those Ostrupen. And he's picked up an artillery officer. I'm guessing maybe he's going to go for like a Werfer next. Could be a Panther as well, I suppose. Obviously the coordinated barrage is very good.
Officers are now available for transfer to the front.
The enemy now has 200 points.
Double ISG's doing some work there. Oh! I don't think he saw that one coming. Nasty wipe against Crossfire. Panthers probing, he's blitzing. Going after the Command Centaur. No snares here for Falco. He's got good infantry pressure as well, forcing a bunch of retreats. The AT guns are in big trouble. There's a massive push from Crossfire. And the AVRE's cooling down still as well, so it can't help. He is going to work here. Here come the snares now for Falco. The AVRE's just about ready to shoot again. Looks like he's not going to get rewarded. He doesn't even get to kill a single one of these 6-pounders. Oh, an Ostrupen go down in the middle during all that chaos. Really good push there from Crossfire, but just didn't quite have enough to make it stick. Still, you know, clearing off the vet from the AT guns pretty nice. Inflicted a lot of bleed, wiped a squad. It's good, just not game-winning. And it was indeed a Panther for Giant Dwarf. Down to just one Ostrupen now. Oh! Hit a Telemine. Panther's coming in. So is the Raketin, but really well-timed smoke stops the Raketin from shooting. Oh, really good duck back on the Panther. He's re-engaging. And that's enough to kill. Thought he might have needed one more, but no. Railway arty in the middle. Wow. Don't know if that was necessary, but sure, I mean, he had enough munitions. It was a bit deeper maybe on top of the Zis, I would have understood, but... whatever. Made it safe for the Panther to escape 100%, right? Still no mechanized truck for Crossfire, so it makes me think he is going to go for the Egg Tiger. And he does have double ISGs already, so it's not like he really badly needs the walking Stuka. It would just be nice against the double AT guns. And at this stage, the allies don't have any rocket artillery themselves to punish the support weapons. So... good use of the war speed getting out of there. So the guards are going to kill that trench eventually. Flares up. Another push from Crossfire. Knocks out the trench with the Raketans. Bunker buster on the mortar. Get going. So here comes the big unit from Saltman, what he's been stalling up for, the ISU 152. Probably need some more conscripts now as well. Bouncing. Pop target weak point's not going to get a chance to use it. The 222's there. I thought he might have one up here for vision. Meanwhile, Crossfire's still going. Coming in right the way out the back, trying to catch the repairs. Decruise the 6-pounder again. He's going to try to kill it this time. And there he goes. Really nicely done by Crossfire. Just, you know, usually don't think about coming in this deep, but he finds all sorts of opportunities. Really well timed grenade from the officer there though. Cruise it again, but it's under too much firepower. Can't escape. Decrewed the mortar as well. Oops, bit of friendly fire there. That is blitzing. Be careful, he's got the snare right there. Fast thinking from Crossfire. And there's the Yak Tiger. Good counter to the ISU. Giant Dwarf, look how much population he's got free at the moment. I mean, manpower. Maybe squeeze in like one more pyro, that's about it. What was it, Ostrooper? I suppose you could get Ostrooper as well. One of the two. Ooh, Giant Dwarf was hopeful. He's trying his best to get that kill. So many trench kills in this game. It's kind of funny. Allies are still dangerously low on VPs, by the way. I know they got the triple cap locked up right now, but they have fallen quite far behind. AVRE kill has cost them, but it's nearly here again. What's happening there? Still somehow buttoning this while he's getting pushed around and chucked out of a trench. That's craziness. It's nearly going down. Flame mortar on the edge. Probably a good call. Look at there from the JT. Oh, finds the AT gun out the back with the railway RD. Could get the guards as well. What? Meanwhile, big push from Falco now. Oh, that's massive suppression though. Shuts this down. And then the Brumbier from behind the garrison doing nasty damage. Doesn't get too many kills there, but big damage. And there goes the stolen Raketen. A bit of a bunker buster. Okay, AVRE's back on the field. Got the officer there, so he's going to see it coming. He's got the super long range vision. Guards polishing off the Raketen, that's interesting. It's a fresh squad of guards, actually. Now a Katyusha for Saltman. That's pretty much going to round out his composition. Once everything's reinforced. I'll squeeze one more unit in. Oh, he's just waiting for the opportunity to blast whatever goes into the middle of capture. But again, the Axis playing out on the edges. Seems to be working pretty well for them. And got the Yak Tiger in the middle, shutting down their ISU. You have a 222, was Vet 2, but no spotting scope, so not super vision, just good. Flares though from Fusiliers there, still a good choice. Sees the AVRE coming, allows the Yak Tiger to get up here. Yak Tiger trying to get the stern pile wipe. Not pretty close as well. And there's the Katyusha to counter the ISGs. Okay, dodged the grenade pretty nicely. Panther's coming across here because he maybe cinched the Centaur. Just the decap gets out of there. Okay, big strafe coming through. There's a bunch of S-mines, wipes the machine gun. Pretty good. Oh, and there we go. RD officer goes down. Maybe didn't see the AVRE hit him behind the building. Unfortunate for Giant Dwarf, but he's got so much manpower. It's not a problem for him. Oh, but he lost his Osttrooper over here. No, he's got 0 sneering squads. Doesn't have a Panzerwerfer though. Problem is he's got like no infantry to like spot or screen or do anything with at the moment. Giant Dwarf makes it hard to push. Just try and jump on the machine gun. Oh, Panther gets the wipe. There goes 1, 2, 2, 2. Tiger comes across for a good hit as well. Close to Vet 2. Oh, lucky T-70. Yak Tiger missing the kill shot. Oh, but the pack landed 1 extra. I thought he was out of range. Pack ends up going down to the Katyusha, but then the Katyusha gets sniped off by the Yak Tiger. Similar to what we saw last game. See, it was an Elephant last game. This time it's the JT. Rebuilt the arty officer. What's the AVRE been up to?
At your service, Alfie. Tank commander awaiting next orders.
Well, I haven't seen too much of it recently. Oh, that's going to be lights out for the Centaur. Gets the snare off. Oh, JT misses, and there are two Zis right here, but actually they're getting chased away. Still, the Centaur's too far away now for the JT to safely chase, but T-34 getting wiped as well. Oh my goodness, Axis. They are in control right now. The JT in the middle of the map is just locking things down.
We're down to 100 points now.
Right, chaps. This is what we do next.
And the Axis is getting a lot of pickoffs. A lot of nice pickups. Giant Dwarf's at that stage where you can build another unit of any description. He's going to go for an Ostrupin. He still does kind of need some screening infantry. Could even maybe get a second Pyro for more sweeping as well. Oh, it's that Talamine. There was one here. And there's one a bit further up. And the AVRE's wounded again. There goes the 222. The double AT gun's taking care of that. Oh, big JT barrage there. 1 6-pounder down. The Panther's going in. Blitzing around the corner. Katyusha's in a bit of trouble. Railway artillery knocks out the 6-pounder for good. Oh, and now why did the AVRE come back this way? See it back along here. And Fusilier both getting wiped though. AVRE's still alive. We've got one Fusilier out of the back providing vision. The JT's still chasing. And there he goes. He finishes the job. Huge mines down this side for the Axis. Rewarded twice.
Pioneers ready for assignment.
JT's just... single-handedly winning the game. Axis did lose a bit of infantry there, but I mean, Giant Dwarf's got so much manpower, it just doesn't even really matter. Crossfire's got a decent amount of float too. And they're dealing some major blows to the allies who are scrambling to maintain map control. Mechanized truck completed with the repair upgrade, so it's helping things out a bit. JT's already healthy again. Okay, it's a Firefly now for Falco Nero.
The capture point is being overrun.
Tough composition for the Allies to beat at the moment. Those Panthers are a real thorn in their side. Oh, what a woofer. 14 kills now. Both Zappers go down. Wow. That's going to be hard to come back from. Does have vehicle crew repairs, so it's not the end of the world, but it is very, very bad. Fusilier getting wiped out here. Was that to a mine? It's got two Katyushas. Buttoned on the JT. AT happy to clap back. Clutch machine gun might have saved the guard from going down there. Oh, they JT though. So aggressive with it. Go for an attack round as well. Katyusha into the middle. Oh, one out the back finds the Pyos. Okay, that's a big blow, but as I said, Giant Dwarf still had a lot of floats, so you can insta-rebuy those. And he's managed to squeeze in a second Panther now as well. But yeah, he can only rebuy one because he's pop capped. Oh, bunker buster. Bye bye, MG. Not really needed that Werfer, but maybe he's hoping he'd kill the weapon with it, I'm not sure. Oh, they managed to lob their grenade just before going down. Suppressed. Oh, ended up dying anyway, and weapon health was 0, so bye bye machine gun. Doesn't have the machine gun upgrade on the Panther, so it's not that good against infantry here. Tries to squish. He had a chance maybe on the wall. Oh, big walking Stuka. Wow. The sniper doing some spotting, catches them on the rotate. Gets the Panther, both AT guns really low. That's the thing with the sniper, you don't have to use it in combat, it can be good for vision as well. There's also a decrew resist over here. This time it's the Axis with the vision advantage. Saltman and Falconeer a bit of a taste of their own medicine from the previous game. That sight makes things so much easier, allows you to play with so much more confidence. Oh my god! He bunker busts the Katyusha out the back! That's not a bunker, that's a Katyusha!
We have lost the Panzer.
It does go down though. The Panther's looking to trade against the ISU. If he can keep this decrew, that would be massive. Looks like the AVRE's back on the field, but got 0 kills with that shot, so bad start. And that Yak Tiger's just farming Vet up to 4 now. Panther's going in after the Firefly. Again, Crossfire is so courageous. AVRE could be next. This is where the old way to control the AVRE was better, because maybe you could get the barrel facing towards the Panther by the machine gun shooting at it, but... Oh my god! While this is happening, it's happening on both sides. Panther comes in, finishes off the ISU. Use of the sniper's Vet 1 there, stunning one of the guards. Steal away the Zis. Just abandoned on that ISU though. Didn't actually kill it off. The officer dies out the back as well. 50 points there for the Allies. Oh, there go the guards. There's a nasty walking Stuka. Crossfire just so bold with his Panther this game. Made some really big plays. Maybe that's a sign that Falco hasn't planted enough mines overall. I think a DP's probably good on Sturm Officer. Okay, and they're looking for the triple cap now as well. Don't think the Allies can even get on top of the VPs here to turn this one around. Oh, the Sturm Officer gets wiped straight away. Was that to a creeping barrage? No, just a Vet 1. Not even Vet 1 yet. ISU's just about back, thanks to that abandon. Oh, again! Rolls forwards with the JT. Katyusha down. Oh my god, nearly killed S-285. The flare up from the Fusilier. He does kill it! Massive plays from Crossfire in this match. Just massive, massive plays.
Push the attack. They are down to 10 points.
So it looks like we're heading to Game 3, new map. And I would imagine Crossfire and Giant Dwarf have the VP lead. Going into the third series. Wow. Just really, Crossfire was on top of his game, man. He was looking super good in this one. Coming in fresh. Really good play. And Giant Dwarf as well. Very manpower efficient. The Ostroupen style. Falconer and Saltman, you know, having a strong period from like the 12 to maybe 20-minute mark where they had their double AT guns running around, making it harder for the Axis to use their tanks freely. But the next phase, you know, it didn't go too well for them. You know, losing the AVRE, very, very costly. The ISU was doing like pretty well trading with the tanks, but it's not its ideal scenario, not what it really wants to be doing. Didn't have any like anti-tank overwatch or anything to help bust through these Axis heavies. And the Axis just playing a slow and steady game, baiting them into mines, letting the JT do the work, and Crossfire making some bold plays with the Panther. Excellent stuff from him. Well, anyway, guys, I'll go on to Game 3. See you in that one. Look at that damage. Wow, that JT did work. Here we go for the deciding match. We are on outskirts now. On the right-hand side, we have Crossfire with OKW, who has Overwatch, Grand Offensive, and Spec Ops. Giant Dwarf rolling with 2 commanders only, Assault Support and Spearhead. On the left, we have Saltman with Soviets, who has Defensive, Guard Motor, and Shock Motor Heavy. And Falco Nero with Lend-Lease Assault as Brits. Really locked in there. Going for a Unitus or Carrier. Can maybe chuck an Assault section on it and see what happens. I am recording this a couple of days later after the I recorded the other 2 games. Just got busy and then I went to the dentist and I couldn't cast. Not that makes much of a difference to you guys, but a bit fuzzy on the previous matches, so don't expect me to reference them. There we go, he is loaded up. Good little angle there for the Pyos. I think if they just like stood still, they could have done quite a lot more damage. So Giant Dwarf was maybe focusing more on his machine gun micro, but I think the Pyos at that range would have done well against the section. Instead they're kind of toing and froing. Instead of just shooting. Okay, here comes the UC. And this could be a nasty little drop-off on the Pyos. She's quite far back. Pyos see him coming, trying to back up to the machine gun. Machine guns are maybe a little bit slower than I was expecting setting up, but here it goes. Oh, but there's a section on the retreat as well. Has to get out of here now, Giant Dwarf. Bit of body blocking from the assault section as well. Got 2 Grenadiers here chipping away, but this is just so much firepower at this phase of the game. Hard to stop. kind of the specialty of this assault. You can just get so much map control and tempo if your early assault section engagements go well for you. Good angle here for Saltman, fighting one window against 14 soldiers. So it's a bad engagement ultimately for Crossfire, but Crossfire making moves on the cutoff. Here come the reinforcements now. No flamethrower or anything popping. Gets out of there earlier. Okay, there we go. The flamethrower hits now. They look like getting out of the building. Conscripts jumping in, but they're too slow. Not going to drop any further models. So the assault section trying to make a move on the cutoff again, but repelled. And the Allies only capping the fuel now, by the way, so maybe that's just slightly better fuel control so far. 3 assault sections though, that is a bold strategy. It's a lot of units early on, so he's got to convert that to a lot of map control, and yeah, typically those kind of builds, they do fall off quite hard once medium tanks start hitting the field. Have to see what Falco can do with it. Another section coming in from the other side. Forces the machine gun away. But then doesn't really want to fight against like 2 Grenadiers and a Flame of Pyro, so backing away those assault sections. They do drop models pretty quickly. Don't have the best target size. A bit of an ambush just before the Pyros jump into the garrison. Yeah, okay, Giant was like, time to go. These guys did surprisingly little damage to them, though. Okay, battle group somewhat on the front lines. Now the Allies claiming the bottom. To get a decap off on the top Giant Dwarf. He's got a lot of manpower floating. Looks like he's only going to start up his tier 2 tech now, so it's a little bit delayed. Generally against these kind of builds, you want your 222 out as fast as possible so you can really start ripping in to the assault section. Try and bait them into this machine gun here. A little bit late retreat on that guy. I don't think he needed to drop 2 models there. But maybe trying to hold position because here comes Saltman. The machine gun doesn't get another chance to set up because of that, so... I still think this first guy could have retreated a bit earlier, but the second guy hanging in there, forcing the machine gun to do an extra burst. Allows some good coordination from the Allied team, and they get a nice flank off there. Got the medics back at base so I can heal up all of that damage. UC's got the upgrade. Don't think I've noticed it doing too much damage since that has popped, but it was also like a delayed tech up. So that does delay the Vickers K as well. And here comes 222 now. Still respectable timing, 6.5 minutes, but not great. Didn't hit too much with that incendiary nade, if I'm honest.
Command level capabilities ready for deployment.
Up here with numbers. 222's running through the middle. Interesting choice. He also carries down here at the moment. Not long ago, it's getting out. Got a mine up there as well. Might try to bait the 222 over it. Section holding behind sandbags, but I think it's time to go. 222 could quite easily like rotate up here and cause some more trouble. But it's fighting in the middle for now.
Causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Some couple of retreats there.
Damned enemies trying
Double
to take a
ISGs
point
from
from us.
Crossfire. I think he went for that in the previous game, right? Saltman's locked into guard motor, by the way. Got some guards on the field. Also has gone for a quad. Had a fine timing, a little bit on the late side, but not too bad. And given the Crossfire doesn't have a kitten yet, it should go very well. Should allow a lot of map control until that arrives. Okay, there goes the mine. In this case, it looks like it kind of protected like from a cut-off attempt. Starting to get some Thompsons going. Still got, yeah, I was going to say, still got a bit of munition spare. Could get some more even. He goes now. Oh my god. Okay, he's gone for a quad as well. Got really close to Fausting range there. Maybe could have got one off if he had a Faust range bullet, and he's playing without bulletins again. Trying to go for style points. Got to have no mercy in these tournaments conditions, you know. Especially if you want to do a mean build order, but looks like this time he's sticking with Spearhead, tried and true. Though double more half tracks, certainly unconventional for Giant Dwarf. Oh, Grenadier getting wiped. Man, those assault sections, they can shred if given the opportunity. And this Grenadier's in big trouble as well. If the quad was a bit more courageous, well, you can see that it's a pretty safe chase opportunity here, but oh, bad coordination. He's laser focused on the LEIG instead of the Grenadier wipe. Oh man, this is going really well for the Allies at the moment. Oh, this Grenadier down as well as the LEIG, but nothing to kill this. If the guards would consider trying to shoot it with their PTRSs. Oh, the double mortar half tracks, my goodness. It was just about a crazy reversal of fortune. Wow. Huge 1-2 punch. This one's got 4 kills now. Kind of like getting a mortar pit for the Brits, you know. Sometimes those mortars land back to back and there's not much you can do to dodge. Can lead to squad wipes. Just about saw it there. Of course, with 2 mortar half tracks, they do cost a decent chunk of fuel, so it is going to slow Giant Dwarf's tick down by a noticeable amount. Double quads leading to quite a lot of allied map control right now.
Scout car awaiting orders.
Wouldn't be surprised if Giant Dwarf goes for a second AT gun next, even. So with his tick being delayed, he's up against 2 light vehicles on his side of the map. Could make sense. He's down to just 2 Grenadiers though as well, so
Capture point. They're trying to take
does
it.
also need some infantry strength. Oh, the double mortar half tracks again, getting to work here. This kind of like head-on attack for the assault sections is very painful. Not the ideal way to approach things. You know, if you can get some smoke down first, go a lot further. Oh, the pack decided to tear down at just the wrong time. Doesn't get a chance to shoot. Bounced out. I think the UC's going to be fine though. Got the quad there suppressing. Comes the second Grenadier. The quad needs to switch its focus fire. A little bit slow doing so. Tries to self-repair through the damage. Doesn't happen. Bit of a miss micro there from Falco. Could have kept that alive if he just got a bit more aggressive with the quad and swapped targets earlier. Not a huge deal, but oh man, he just about lost that conscript in the merge. Okay, the Soviet heavy mortar hitting back there. Yeah, a lot of pressure here on the cutoff. Definitely much better fuel control from the Allies since the double quads hit the field. Ooh, nice attack ground attempts. Sections rolling through the middle. Bring up a Brit AT gun as well. Maybe could do an attack round through the bushes. It's going after the mortar half tracks though. Mass retreat on the assault sections. I think that might have been a misclick. Didn't need to retreat all of them. Could understand the 4 model, 1 low health, but the rest maybe could have done a bit more there. Okay, Schwerpanzer headquarters coming up, covering the cutoff. Imagine if this got found by an assault section at this timing. The amount of damage those assault sections do to an in-construction truck is crazy. But it looks like this is going to go up without any contest. So it's big for the Axis, going to buy themselves a bit of safety. Mortar barraging in the middle, but the Grenadier's like, hang on, you're right next to me. I'm going to come up and feed you a rifle nade. Probably didn't need to come up with the P-Greens though. Oh, the double mortar half tracks again. Shred and Saltman. He's got to stay mobile, you know. He's got double mortar half tracks and double ISGs going after him. Nice attack round there. And the VP situation is actually very close to this stage. Axis only behind by about 20. Not too bad considering what's been going on. Kill off the trees, huh? So well-timed this barrage happens to catch the Raketten that just pushed up. Crossfire's getting out of there. Crossfire's got a huge amount of manpower, by the way. I'm guessing he's going to try to spit out like double overs now or something. Well, he really needs to start making some units. Flak base is not done yet, so assault section still maybe could get a decap off on the cutoff, especially if they lob a smoke in here. Cancel the smoke for some reason. And then he didn't stick around for the decap. What the hell, man? What a mistake from Falco. He was on the right path there with the smoke. And he could have just hung in there for like half a second longer to complete the decap, but no. Alright. So the heavy mortar's pushing up here. Maybe going to try lay a bit of a siege to this. He's not Vet 1 yet. Doesn't have the delays fuse barrage, but here he goes.
Engine wound up.
Okay, hammer. So it looks like Falco going straight for the Comet. Pretty common with this kind of Lend-Lease assault style. Maybe we could do with another sapper as well. Extra repairs once that Comet arrives. The Allies can't do too much through the middle of the map now with that flak base there. So, good idea to try and attack the far edge, and here comes the T-34-85 looking for a bit of a squad wipe.
Enemy forces
get a second shot off with the main gun. Might still be able to get it. Raketten's coming down. He's only got one Raketten though. This is not that scary for a T-34-85. But I guess Saltman doesn't know that it's just one Raketten and he's playing it safe. Decides not to chase any further. I'd say Falco needs to spread out a little bit more with the assault section. Oh my goodness, the mortar. Get them into two groups. This could be a squad wipe though. Light cover though, maybe saving the day. Quite a lot of light cover there. Tongue twisted. Getting out. Yeah, just having like one squad on a slightly different angle can go such a long way. Against a machine gun. Because those guys can do so much damage when they get on the flanks. But here we go, Comet on the field. Did see a Talamine, in fact a couple Talamines up the top for Giant Dwarf, so that could be a bit of a problem for the Comet.
Anti-tank gun and crew now ready
Didn't get a
for
second
action.
AT gun yet, Giant Dwarf, but might be thinking about it now. Oh boy. ISG down. Coming in here to finish the job on it as well. Crossfire needs to get out of there with a second ISG. Sternbow's going to try to jump on it. Okay, it's expensive, but it stays alive. Just got decrewed again, it would have been disappearing. Doesn't have a pyrotechnics upgrade section to spot anymore, Falco, so lacking a little bit of vision. But here we go, smoke. Gonna come onto the cutoff. Probably doesn't need to send all of his assault sections. I don't know, I would like to see him spread these out a bit more. Oh, he's gonna come in with mass gammon bombs. Oh my goodness. Here it comes. 1, 2, 3. Is there only 2? Still alive. Bit of Katyusha fire though and heavy mortar. That's it. Shred down. Okay, cheeky mass gammon bomb tactic there. That's what you can do as Brits. That's why Brits are so good at taking down those OKW trucks. If it's not an off map, it's mass gammon bombs. Or even like the heavy mortar barrage from the mortar pit can be pretty good against them. They've just got so many options for taking down OKW tech trucks that are on the front lines. Oh, this could be the end of the quad. He's speed boosting out of there. It's not enough. Kitten lands both shots. Nicely done by Crossfire. Crossfire. Guessing going to be a mechanized truck still for the King Tiger from here. It's got a good chunk of fuel together already. And overall, the Axis are actually ahead on VPs right now. It's kind of perplexing. I don't really understand how that is the case. But they've been doing well on the VPs. About ready to go again, and now I can start shooting at infantry and team weapons, so that'll start turning up the bleed. Oh, taking big damage there. Oh, big bundle nade as well on the assault sections. Oh, and he loses assault section there, Falco. Too busy microing his Comet. Bit of a Katyusha, but actually not doing too much damage, really.
Vehicles can be
Could have been a lot worse.
We are losing
He's bringing up his
territory.
AT guns just in case he got a D crew there.
The new engineer section is waiting for orders. Ready for instructions.
Okay, comes in for a bit of a squish. Over's getting out of there. Still have the fence in the way as well, so it's not going to take any damage from the Raketans doing that. Mordecai needs to get out of there now. Double barrage on top of it.
Supplies to the enemy.
Logs did absorb quite a lot of the damage, but it still needs to retreat, I think. Somehow the Axis still contesting the VPs heavily. And here we go, there's a cheeky frag bomb's quite deep, but looks like Falco's noticed. Still ends up losing his 6-pounder to it. Got the 222's vision there for Giant Dwarf. He's taking full advantage of that. So he's pushing up with his pack now, trying to kill off the 6-pounder. Not going to happen though. Jumping back on it with the sapper. Okay, that's a nasty Katyusha. Pack right the way up the field. Oh, somehow survived. Could have been so much worse with a Katyusha in that close of a range. Pyro getting wiped on the far edge, though, to the quad. It's fighting incredibly well, considering they're stalling up for the King Tiger here. This should be like the peak time for the Allies to be absolutely pounding them. Not really the case, and the Tiger's not too far away as well. So they're on the right path at the moment, but second COH's about to pop out. Sometimes that can be too much for double AT guns to stop. At the moment, the Assault Section's kind of just like charging in and taking a lot of bleeds. Haven't been too effective for the last few engagements, so that's kind of what I was talking about. Is there more units on the field? Is there tanks on the field? They do struggle a bit more. Just take too much damage on approach. Okay, hits a mine with the Comet. Should be fine, but gonna slow it down a touch. But now maybe we can combine up two Comets for a big push. 222's vision spotting long range there. Do have a second Katyusha on the field now, so it's going to really start to turn up the bleed. But here come the two Tigers, both hitting the field at almost the exact same timing. And by going for a second Katyusha means no SU-85 for a wee while for Saltman. Does have Mark, but this could be a big counter push from the Axis. Here comes the Katyusha though. Really far back, going after the ice. Jeez, that is a wasted barrage, I think. Not a fan of that at all, considering how many like double AT guns are rolling around. I feel like much more important targets, but here come the Tigers. Two AT guns for Falco. Don't know where this T-34 is going.
Air support is coming as requested.
If they had a frag bomb right now, it'd be nasty, but doesn't have munitions. Looks like they had marking and strafing just to get a bit of breathing room, and of course with the flak base dead, Axis missing a bit of anti-air. building shielding quite a lot of the rockets though, so the KT doesn't take too much damage. And here comes the Comet behind this, looking to turn up the bleed. Drops a crew grenade. Probably going to take a pass on one of these. Oh, Pi got wiped back here. Okay, I didn't notice that. Thought there was going to be another pass on the retreating Raketans, but guess not. There's a full retreat unlocked, by the way. Not really a huge fan of forward retreat like that close to your base. The reinforce time delays, but it's not a big deal either way, really. KT's coming out. Nice hit from the T-3485, and he's aimed at the squad. He gets a wipe with that buff on rate of fire of Vet 2. Allowing the main gun to land another nice hit there. But the King Tiger's got a roll on, and the T-34 is a bit slow moving away, and it's dead. Just had a little bit of a turn to execute. Might have been better off driving forwards, as I can say that in hindsight. Fortunately, though, getting wiped by the Katyusha, I think it was. Crossfire's infantry looking kind of weak at the moment. He's got enough for his planes. Still do have the quad for Falco though, so probably not going to be as effective. This is a stealthy Raketin. Big Katyusha, but fast retreat. Didn't hit too much. Ooh, hoping for a lucky attack round. Nicely done. Ooh. Mortar goes down. Big bundle nade, but they're suppressed. Don't get the kill in the end. Gotta be careful with that quad because it is still very valuable. Don't want to lose it.
Gun is not crude, not anymore.
So the Allies have got the more mobile composition. They got the Comets. They're fast at rotating. And they could set up some nasty 2-on-1s against the Tigers and the AT guns, which are much slower swapping sides. Tiger takes a battering. With the double packs rolling up on this Comet as well. Okay, here comes the Katyusha. Not going after the Raketin, and he gets the Deker on it as well. So, Comet re-engaging. So Crossfire able to jump back on that. Did he get that with Ober models? That is expensive. Pressure on the AT guns. I think if the Comet landed a better hit, he would have stuck around for the decrew, but still had a lot of work to do. Fade away from that Zis barrage, but probably can't get the cap off with the Vet 3 guards there, so go on. Saltman trying to squeeze a quad into his composition. Not really needed while Falco's got one, but maybe Falco's gonna try suicide his. So he can get more tanks. He's managed to squeeze an M10 into his comp, so... Some interesting choices here from the allies. Meanwhile, Giant Dwarf's floating a lot. He's also pretty close to his population limit, but maybe you could get one more unit. If not failing that, you know, should be starting to invest into some bunkers. Bunker over here covering the VP, stuff like that. Or cash, muni cash could be good too. Doesn't seem like the Katyushas have been doing too much. They got that decrew on the Raketen, but other than that, hasn't been too decisive. He's making a move there with the Comets, trying to get a kill on one of those. Giant Dwarf, maybe if he popped Tiger weak point, it could have been a big problem for the Comets, but... Okay, Mortar half-track gets picked off. And the M10's coming in from a wide old angle. It's going to maybe find this Mortar half-track way out the back. Does the Tiger know about this M10? Maybe he heard some trees getting busted in the fog. Seems like he's coming out here with a purpose. M10 bouncing, he's popping his speed boost, he's making his move. Tiger just can't even get a second shot off. The M10's so fast. Don't know where he's going with this. He's going for the 222, okay. I mean, getting rid of the vision, getting rid of the AA is decent. Oh, and he takes a main gun crit, so he can't even get the final shot off. Oh, it's just so sad. So likely to happen, though, up against like these flak emplacements. So they just do their damage so gradually. So many opportunities for a main gun crit once it gets that low on health. Okay, it's time for the Axis planes. Oh, Tiger missing, that could be crucial. Oh, he gets the Katyusha collateral damage. Unlucky for Saltman. That was the Vet 2 Katyusha, I think, as well. The worst one to lose. Oh, man. Looks like the Allies are starting to lose their grip on this game. Both AT guns going down in the middle. Where's this SU-85 at, though? It needs to be getting involved in some of this action. You know, if it was over here, it could be blasting the Tiger from the side. Stuka there, decent start. Nearly gets the decrew on the heavy mortar. Where's this SU-85 even going, man? Alright.
Rocket launcher on the field. Only 200 points remain. Double your efforts.
Okay, King Tiger's back, but so are the double Raketens. Oh, he's got spearhead mode now as well, shutting down that conscript with the suppression. The Raketens are in a dangerous zone if the SU-85 tries to shoot. Oh man, Saltman's not paying attention. Oh, big Katyusha, maybe he's baiting. Couple rockets getting shielded. But that was a masterful bait. The Raketen is gone, but there goes the Zis as well. KT cannot go head-to-head against the SU-85 though with its range advantage. Pops mark on it. Backed up a little bit too far with the SU-85. Got from the side. Was that a wreck? Was that the abandoned M10? Finished off there. I was like, what the hell happened there? Did he send another M10 in? Oh, he must have sent another M10 in. I missed that while the King Tiger was happening. Yes, he did. He sent another M10 in. Maybe hunting for the walking Stuka. Okay. It does have still a bit of a, you know, like a resource bank. Just going to invest that into a Firefly now. A bit more of an honest, straight up option. Do have a muni cache out the back for the allies as well, which is good for their ability spam. Still got that high vision from the 222 though. That's for another nasty walking Stuka barrage to happen. Very close call on the assault section. Katyusha counter barrage. It's the walking Stuka low. Oh, almost got wiped there. Big hits from the guards. Non-focus sight mode, otherwise I think it could have got a shot or two off here. 6-pounder decruit again. Giant Dwarf turning up the pressure with the frag bombs. And he finishes the job on it too. Oh, that's a third comet. He gave up on the Firefly. Triple comet.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
For a decro on the pack. Pack setting up. Oh, that pack just refuses to die. There it goes now, finally. Comet War speeding away. Poof, he nearly lost his comet, and that pack just refused to drop the final two models. This is getting hit by the mortar, the Katyusha, the comet. I think again, if Giant Dwarf popped a target weak point down there earlier with the pack, that could have been lights out. So that's one thing he's missing from his game. He's playing really, really well, but I don't think I've seen a single target weak point attempt so far. So man's AT gun in trouble. Well, comets, they're making their move. The mark's on. Where are the Raketans? They're nowhere to be found. The comets are thundering forwards. There you go. SU-85's in hot pursuit as well. He's dropped his loiter just in case. Could catch them on inset path. King Tiger's armor holding really strong, bouncing up a storm here. But does eventually fall. Double packs coming down. The comets have a tricky escape path. Doesn't have the pintle, so he's not getting revealed in the fog. There goes one comet. 222 drives into the circle. He takes a rocket pass on that. Could go down. Okay, I mean, you'd be pretty happy with that. King Tiger for a comet, and hello. Comet thinking it could do a bit more here. Wasn't to be, wasn't to be. Could have been a lot worse for both sides. Not too many casualties in the end. Cannot linger. Oh, wasn't watching, loses his pyos. Okay, Panther now. He's gone for a flak panzer as well. That's how much he hates the planes. Very quick to dodge away with that Obersoldaten Raketen. focusing that down first, forcing the retreat. Now that allows the quad to come in. Oh, quad in trouble. Oh, it's fast enough to get out of there, though. Okay, so nice. S-mine's up. Still think, you know, he could have maybe chucked a bunker down covering this VP, and maybe that would free up his machine gun. Wouldn't have to play so defensively. I suppose the comets will kill a bunker pretty fast, though, as well, so it's not a guaranteed path to victory.
Right, another job done well by Saltman.
Upgrade finished. Tank destroyer landing.
Do you think the Allies should be a bit more aggressive during this timing? They've got the army-sized lead. They should be probing for a triple cap, I think, to try and make up the difference here. It does feel like they're giving the Axis a bit too much time to start building back their army. Crossfire looks like he's stalling up for the King Tiger again. Oh, that's a nasty walking Stuka. And there goes the quad as well.
The sector is at risk.
Double AT guns back there. But it looks like the Allies kind of just content to sit back and wait. Got a third comet in the build now. Panther's making a move. It's one thing we haven't seen much of is Falco has planted many mines, and this Panther could necessitate them. Looks like that's a creeping barrage. Some pretty good hits there for Saltman. Oh, King Tiger, regular Tiger blitzes forwards and knocks out Katyusha. Nice play there by Giant Dwarf. Saltman, though, you know, I don't think he queued up a move command backwards afterwards. Oh boy, Comet getting into major trouble. So as the Tiger, though, hits with the Mark, hits with the SU-85. So you have a Katyusha ready to go on this just about. Coming in with the T-34. Panther's still available, though. Oh, doesn't quite get the D-crew. Clearing off Vet 3 from that would be really nice, and the T-34 is extended quite far here. Oh! Panther gets the kill. I think that smoke had cleared off enough that it could see through. T-34 goes down. He could taste it. He could taste the D-crew on the AT gun, but it didn't happen, and it cost him his tank. So painful. I think, like, obviously clearing Vet 3 off a pack is very valuable, but because it was so far back, I think it was pretty... Ooh, just about had a crash there. I think it was pretty unlikely that they'd be able to kill it after the D-crew, so... If they could kill it after the D-crew, I could understand chasing more aggressively for it, but wasn't the case. Seems like the Katyusha maybe doing another creeping barrage knocks out the battle group, which has been being hit with quite a lot of artillery as of late. And here we go, double comets, they're both healthy. Find Crossfire's AT guns quite far up the field, starting to pound away. Really good timing to attack just before the King Tiger comes back. Panther's a little bit low as well. So pack going down. Killed it off for good. There is that Zis if he still wants it, an AT gun, so I guess Saltman does not. Okay, bit of a whiff. I think that's the first walking Stuka barrage that I've seen that was just not very good from Crossfire. He's been on a hot streak so far. But yeah, still the Allies, you know, they never really attempted to get the third VP. So even though they've been doing pretty solidly, you know, fortunes can change. These guys are so good, all of them. They can make some big plays, they can make some comebacks. Especially because, you know, we got sector assault ready again. Well, the quads did get killed, so it could be the start of something. So could these tower mines, which have never got swept, by the way. Though, maybe by bringing S-mines, or planting S-mines, that might incentivize Falco to get up there with the sweeper at some stage. Okay, there's the target weak point. Okay, Tiger coming in. Oh boy, right as the Comets decide to make a bit of a move as well. He's got the war speed though, he's getting out of there fast. Got in some trouble though, that Tiger's fast too, he's got the blitz. He's going to lose range though. Either way, that's some massive damage on the Comets, and Giant Dwarf's still pretty healthy, he could go for more. And he is going to go for more. All three Comets are quite low.
Reporting for combat.
Oh, here we go. SU-85 going to take a couple hits here. Or maybe not, because here comes the Katyusha. I think I had to reload a little bit as well before it could shoot, so didn't actually manage to shoot a single hit. Saltman's on point, you know, he's got those baits going with the Katyushas there, ready to go. Whenever he spots one. All those Rakitans. SU-85 chasing in, hoping for the... Oh, T-3485 rather, chasing in. Hoping for the kill on the walking Stuka doesn't happen, and there's the King again. Wow, not too many kills on the Tiger, considering it's hit 3.
Enemy forces
It's
are
just that it's
securing
been
our
blasting
territory.
tanks more than infantry. Did he replant those east mines? Oh! Now the Axis starting to get something going again with the arrival of the KT. Army sizes are once again pretty even. He's got the sector assault coming in. SU-85's in a bit of a bad spot there. It's pretty lucky one of the packs missed their shot, otherwise that SU-85 would be dead. Oh my goodness. Pretty close call on the T-3485 as well. But the AA's fast to take down those planes. Coming for a crew grenade, looks like.
Ready to give someone a bloody nose.
Oh man, look at how much they got blocked there. Crazy blocking on the Rakit, and that's going to cause it to die. And it got wiped as well. Wow. Massive, massive block with the Comet there. That was very, very painful for Crossfire. Shusha action. Oh, but he zips forwards with the Panther, kills the Comet. Snare out though on the Panther, that goes down, but knocks out the quad. That's still very important. AA, big factor for both teams this match. Drops his loiter, quite safe positioning on it. Comet's steaming through the middle of the map, wiping a Pio. That's about it, and the Allies are down on the VPs again. Honestly, if the Comets rotated and went for the flak panzer that was shooting down the planes, that might have been the way to go. T-34 is trying to make something happen against the King Tiger, but without engine damage, it's going to be tough. It's maybe a little bit too far away, but maybe they can get the Ura 18 nade off. He's slow, he's got the Ura. Could have popped Ura a bit earlier here, but there it goes now, but King Tiger's so far back. We've got 2 AT guns. Could be tough. COH2 pounding those, getting some good penetrating hits. And he just pins. Shot after shot in a row. The King Tiger did again. Comet smoking out of there, but takes engine crit on the exit. Oh, look at this cheeky cap from Crossfire on the corner. It's exactly what they need right now. Not that dangerous because, you know, the T-34-85 died, so nothing to really chase them down on a tree. Oh, there's a nasty Kachucha on the incoming infantry. Wow. Oh, but ends up going down to the second Kachucha. Ah! Looks like he tried to crew the Zis and then get away with the single model Sternpower, and it does not work at all. Okay, well, it looks like the Allies have taken the match after that. They are so far ahead after killing that King Tiger. Giant Dwarf still got a huge bank, but he's so badly outnumbered now. Okay, triggers the mine. Didn't get a single model drop though. Still got no bunkers down as well. Oh! Okay, there's a target weak point, but the Panther's already a little bit low. And the creeping barrage taking it down. Oh, where's the Tiger? Hello, what happened here? Okay, knocks out the Firefly. But it's now with engine damage in a really bad spot. Flak Panzer down. And this is what I was talking about. They've just got the numbers at the moment, the Allies. And gun crit on the Comet though. Oh, bounces. Probably the kill shot there. Panther coming in. Only so much it can do. Maybe trying to bait them over these mines, but he's got the sweeper detecting this one. So yeah, maybe it won't drive over that mine actually. Just in case. Probably could have swept a few of those while he was capping there, but alright. Crossfire investing into more Raketans. I think he's stalling up for another King Tiger. I mean, honestly, the Axis still got enough VPs. They could probably hold on for another King Tiger. Especially if this COH2 goes down. Ooh, no attack ground attempt by Giant Dwarf, hoping to get lucky. Traps the repairs there. A big burst. T-34 is going on a walking Stuka hunt. It's back at base, quite far away. It's got this early warning from the truck as well. To see from a mile away. He's coming in. And no snaring squads for Crossfire, so it's hard for him to stop it. Okay, assault section knocking out the pack. With the arrival of a second pack, T34 decides to get out of there, but still big distraction with that base inspection. Opens up opportunities elsewhere on the map. Pop a marked vehicle on the 222, wow. He's had enough.
We are losing a sector. The tech gun is ready for orders.
Ooh. Triple cap has been draining them out a bit faster on the Axis side. Giant Dwarf just about ready to call this in, just needs 10 more fuel. So he's going to be back in action. Pretty much a full army after that again. Crossfire not too far away from the King Tiger now himself, but obviously losing this much map control is really slowing down the Axis fuel. So that may never arrive.
100 points remain. Organize the assault.
Triple comets, they're coming in. Very aggressive. Fast flying, but no engine damage. Oh, the phosphorus. There's major trouble. He's blitzing out of there. There goes the pack again. Guys are just not letting them off the hook now. They are really turning the screws. Expecting you to come out of the retreat gap. Okay. Oh, knocks out the Katyusha with the Sector Assault. Wow, that's about as good as they could hope for there, I'd say. Oh! What a way to make an arrival. Hello, King Tiger. Goodbye, conscripts. Not King Tiger. Or we'll call it the King.
Commie crew, awaiting new orders. Oh, sight! Bloody landmines!
The Tactical Air Force is sending support. Anti-tank gun ready to do some damage.
Okay. Allies pushing their buttons now. Marked vehicle. Loiter. Oh, decrewed the pack just before it could potentially fire off the kill shot there. Allies really just stomping out the remaining chances. Looks like Crossfire decides to tech and build a Panther. So it's not going to be a King Tiger. Oh, that's a nasty pass on the strafing support. Wow. 2 squad wipes. Sometimes when it lines up with their retreat like that, they can just do so much damage. Just keeps hitting them and, wow, finds them in base even. The SU-85 sneaking in for the Tiger kill. Demoralizing stuff for the Axis. They just got torn to shreds.
The Germans only have 25 points.
G2 trying to make some miracles happen. Panther's like, hello. Triple comet. They are well and truly done for on the Axis. There we go. Excellent series though. Like all three games were bangers. Really, really good. Just super high level plays, really entertaining. Crazy. Just, you know, so good. All these players played so well in every match. Just feel blessed to have games like this, you know, to be able to view them. It was very, very entertaining. Thank you to all players involved and to the tournament organisers, Pervitin and Andre. This was a great, great series. I can't believe this is still the group stage. It's like a finals kind of show that these guys put on. But yeah, Crossfire just getting pounded a little bit too hard. Like, I do think he got a little bit unlucky with King Tiger not bouncing any SU-85 shots. I know it was a vetted up SU-85 with the penetration bonus, but still, probably expected to bounce one there. Maybe that could have allowed that King Tiger to survive and might have been a different game after that. Really what set it all off for this game was Falco coming in there with the smoke into mass gammon bombs, knocked out the tech truck. It was such a smart play, well executed. Kind of, you know, did a lot, but ultimately it was the late game for Saltman and Falconero. Like, Comet's doing a pretty good job avoiding getting engine crits, so surviving nicely. And the combination of strafing support and marked vehicle doing work this game. But yeah, what a great series. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like again, be cast by me. Details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.